Hi guys, subscribe today and I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. 3 to 5 Chelsea videos daily. Hi guys, yeah, let's do this real quick. Frenkie de Jong, the excellent midfielder from Ajax, now playing at Barcelona. Apparently, it appears like this deal is back on. I mean, it was on ice for quite a while. I didn't make a video about a week ago on this. I'll leave it in the end of this video. But it appears it's back on, and then there's three reasons why this De Jong to Chelsea link just won't die. Number one is 17 million pounds. That's the amount of money that Barcelona owes Frenkie in deferred wages. Barca, unless you've been living under a rock, Barca is just they're strapped for cash. They've had to be selling. They've had to sell chunks and chunks of their future TV rights and even might have to sell perhaps their merchandising rights and all sorts of rights. So they are strapped for cash, and they are in the middle of all sorts of player deals that they need money for. So in the meanwhile, they have players that like Frenkie, whose salaries that have been deferred. Barcelona just doesn't have the cash right now to, if all those guys came up and say, hey, give us our deferred salary right now, Barca just cannot do it. And Frenkie, is just settled with regards to that, and he wants his £17 million pound deferred money to be taken care of like ASAP. So that's number one. Number two, again, as I mentioned, Barker is strapped for cash. Barker needs cash, so they need this cash to do a whole bunch of deals. I mean, they still want to move in on the Jules Koundé deal. They are closing in on Azpilicueta and possibly Alonso, both from Chelsea, and who knows what other players that they're working on. So to make all these things happen, get all these players, and to register all these players under the confines of the strict La Liga the salary cap of La Liga, which is quite strict. They need to free up some cash. So that cash, one place where the cash is going to come from, apart from TV right sales, is to come from the sale of Frenkie de Jong. And then last but not least, the third reason is that surprisingly, to me, Frenkie de Jong is not, apparently or allegedly, Frenkie de Jong is not sold by the Man U, project. Obviously, I mean, you all already know that Manchester, United has been in the chase for Frenkie, partly due to the fact that Man U's current coach was Frankie's former coach when he was at Ajax. So that looked like a done deal for a while. I mean, his former coach is Man U, definitely easily one of the biggest three clubs in the world. I mean, depending on who you ask, definitely one of the biggest 3 or 4 clubs in the world, easily. I mean, they got money, they got the history. It's Man U, and it's his former coach. It should be a done deal. But it appears that Frankie's not happy. Doesn't want to go and live in Manchester. He, apparently London. Obviously, I mean, he feels like London is a better place to live, for him than Manchester. And of course, the fact that Chelsea is in the Champions League, and making moves and whatnot. I feel all this possibly has a role to play in it. Either way, the powers that be at Chelsea, Todd Bowley and them, they have sent out some feelers to the De Jong camp, and it appears that he might be open to a move to the bridge. So based on these three reasons, Chelsea are possibly going to be making a bid for Frenkie De Jong in the next few days, based on various reports. How do you guys feel about Frenkie De Jong? Do you feel we need him? Do you not feel we need him? Please comment below, like this video, share this video, and please subscribe. Take care, and God bless you all. Good night.